Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in to another Starcraft 2 broadcast. My name is Anaris, and today we are here watching Bly face off against WhiteRa in a Protoss vs Zerg matchup here on Xel'Naga Caverns. This is from the January Champions Trophy Tournament. This is, I think, the quarterfinal, so it's going to be a best of 3. Quarter or one before that, I don't know. But it is going to be hopefully a good game nonetheless. Two very skilled players here. I know that I've actually had a lot of WhiteRa games in the last couple days on my channel, both at SK Gaming and here. And well, what can I say? WhiteRa, you know, he decided to come to our tournament this time, and I think he's actually going to come to the future ones as well, which made me very happy. As most of you know, he is a fantastic player, very entertaining. Bly over here, also a very skilled player. I think this is his first time as well in the Champions Trophy Tournament. He may have done one before I started casting them, but I don't know. Unfortunately, I have not looked at the records for that. So, speaking of random things, I do want to remind you that we do have an IRC channel up right now over at GameSurge. You can find it in the video description. Come hang out with us, as I do actually do a lot of random chatting there while I'm rendering videos and whatnot. And what else? Oh, would you guys actually, this is kind of a random question as well, would you all have any interest in t-shirts? I have a couple ideas. I don't want to go over it right now because, well, frankly, that's an entirely different discussion. But just overall, if there was a reasonably priced, funny, or, you know, just cool t-shirt otherwise, just assume that it fits your definition of cool, since it's probably similar to mine, since, you know, we're all here watching StarCraft, then just let me know what you think, if you think that'd be something you'd be, you know, interested in maybe buying. Like I said, to be reasonably priced. I'm not going to try to, you know, do price gouging or whatnot. Just something cool for you guys. Let me know in the comments section below what you think of that idea. And now we can see the strategies that the players are going for right now starting to take hold. Zerg has captured the extractor here. Or the gas with an extractor, rather. Now, a lot of times you'll see players cancel it, rebuild it, you know, kind of dwindle away their money there, not really wanting to sacrifice the drone and keep this from finishing. But this will kind of shape what WhiteRa does a little bit. He's going to have to get out a unit here to kill that right off the bat, if he wants to go for any sort of tech play. Which, really, if he wanted to do any fast teching, he would have had to have capped that earlier. Probably say while the cybernetics core was building. Maybe a little bit after it was built, but for the most part here, I think this is going to influence how the game goes out. Right now, Bly going for the expansion, just started a second ago. He did drop it after his spawning pool extractor was complete. You see he is working on getting speedlings, which are very good at map control on this map, considering how long the rush distance is between these two players. Uh-oh, this Overlord might actually go down. I think it's going to. A little bit of a problem for Bly there, getting supply blocked this early in the game, and there it goes! 21-18, man, that's not a good position to be in right now. But he is not working on making too many units right now. You see he is getting out that, he's getting 2 Overlords. That's an extra 100 minerals he will have to drop. Fortunately, he did decide to drop the Creep Timber here instead of injecting, so he wouldn't have all these idle larvae hanging around. Here comes the probe for WhiteRa. Just going to be dropping a pylon here, and then probably be going the long way around. Check out the expansion first, and then possibly go up into the main. Depending on where these Zerglings are placed, they may or may not be able to do that. So we'll see here. That always makes me mad, man. You got to drop a creep tumor right here just to get another 3 feet, and then you drop it down. You probably could get it. You probably could get the creep down here, but you know, it spreads a little bit faster if you got it down here. Plus, it also connects with the hatchery. So there goes the probe. Not going to get up there and scout. But I think the Protoss still actually saw the expansion. Yeah, he did. So this could be a little bit of a problem for Bly. You see that a closer pylon has been placed just on the other side of the ridge there. And WhiteRa is starting to bring in more and more zealots, which will be crucial in mounting a successful offense against this base. Because right now, got all these Zerglings here, they can get a very easy surround on the Stalkers, but the Zerglings are not very effective against the Zealots, which right now number in 6. Now 7, he's got them all up front. Bly realizes he's kind of in a predicament here. He does have a spine crawler morphing at the top of the ramp. I don't know if it's going to be finished in time or if it will even be very effective. Does have a roach as well. Now the Zerglings are trying to engage while surrounding with the Stalkers, but WhiteRa spreading them out, doing a good thing on that. Or good job, rather. And there go both queens. Oh, man, I'll tell you, I don't know if Bly can recover from this. The loss of both queens. Production has just been cut dramatically. Zerglings are actually having to get a surround on that Zealot there, losing a couple and still not killing it. Trying to bait it back to the Spinecrawler, which you see does eventually take it down. But there goes Bly's expansion. You know, these roaches, he's trying to save them. I don't know if this is going to be enough, though. Right now, he's forced down to one base, which is exactly what his opponent has. But look at the army size difference right here, 53 to 33, which is a pretty substantial difference right here in this point in the game, ladies and gentlemen, as we do approach the 8-minute mark. Let's try to make use of those larvae, but you know what? I guess everyone counts at this point, despite the fact that it is so very close to enemy forces. Without those queens there to produce additional larvae, it's use what you got, man. And right now what he has is pretty low on gas. You see that he is running on one geyser right now. Here comes the attack from WhiteRa, moving up the ramp. Zealot's getting a good surround, taking down that spine crawler, getting that first thing, and there's the GG from Bly. Alright, so WhiteRa able to secure a very quick victory here on Xel'Naga Caverns. So I think the next map is Scrap Station. Let's go see if we can watch the next game. Maybe Bly will be able to make a comeback and push it into Game 3, or WhiteRa will be able to force the conclusion of the series with a 2-0 victory. Let's go find out.